and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're obviously going to be creating this look right here, so I hope you enjoyed the video. For today's look we are going to be using two palettes from Beauty Bay. We're going to be using the Earthy Palette and the Fiery Palette. So yeah, I'm off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so as you can see I've already done one eye and obviously my brows, so we're just gonna jump right in. So on my Be Perfect Stacey Marie 409 brush, I'm taking my P. Louise base in 0.5 and we are just literally just putting this all over the lid as normal. Okay, so that is all done. So I'm taking a Be Perfect brush. It's BPE 16 and I'm taking the shade Herb from Beauty Bay Earthy Palette. And with this shade I am plotting it in my crease like so. Next, on a P. Louise 235 brush we are taking the shade Leafy. I was like looking back on my last video that I posted, the Halloween school one. I'm not happy with how the look came out, so I'm thinking of redoing it. And on top of that, I also found out the sound was practically muted halfway into the video. So I'm not happy with that either. So yeah, I'm going to redo the whole thing, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going to record it though. Let me know in the comments if you want me to re-record it, because it's not an issue if I've got to recreate it anyway. Like I said, I'm not happy with how the look came out, but yeah, let me know if that's something you want me to redo. Okay, next we are taking the shade Apple on a P. Louise 272 brush, and then on a Spectrum B06 we are taking the shade Trance, and we are literally more or less going over the last shade like so. So I think this look is perfect for anyone who wants to do Halloween makeup but doesn't want to go like my last one that I did, doesn't want to do all that. This is like a glam Halloween look, if you will. So we're going to go back through all the shades again. Okay, so that's all done. So now I am taking the Fiery Palette and we are just using one shade, which is Raven, and we are stamping that on our lid all over. So once you're happy with the placement, I'm going to go back in with Herb just to blend that black and green together more than anything like so. Then go back in with all the green shades, so starting off with Leafy. Okay, now I'm going to clean up the fallout. Okay, right, palettes away for a second. Now we are going to do the wing. So I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex liner, and I'm just literally doing my wing. Okay, we won't mess with it anymore because we know what we would do, or I should say what I would do. Okay, so we're going to go back in with the Fiery Palette and using that shade Raven on a P. Louise 159 brush, and like you already know, we are setting our wing. Primer, I'm just going to use my Spectrum Hydrating Illuminating Primer, mainly because it's already out on my table. I can't be bothered to reach behind me and get me other ones. I am aware of how lazy that sounds. Okay. Now we'll just use this. So I'm using my Spectrum B01 brush just to buff this in. Right, I want like a full coverage foundation. So I'm going to use my Be Perfect Chroma Cover Foundation. I'm sure this is in the shade C3. I don't have a shade on it, but I've ordered C1, C3 and C4 I believe. So like we did with the primer, let me just blend this in. I'm using the same brush that I used for my primer as well. Okay, so that's all done. So now I am going to bronze and conceal. So I'm using my Be Perfect bronzing stick in the shade Caramel. Okay, so I'm just going to use my brush again to blend this out. Okay, jobs are good. And now we're going to go in with concealer. I'm using my Nars concealer today. This time I'm using my blender. Okay, so I'm using my Makeup Revolution Baking Blot powder just to set everywhere that I've concealed. Just because I've got the drawer open more than anything, I'm going to use my Revolution Pro bronzing palette. Looks like that. So I'm going to be taking the shade just here. And just, you know. Okay, we'll just keep that to one side because we probably will need that again. Okay, so I'm using my Laura Mercier powder today. I'm just taking it on my blender. And we're just going to do some baking. Anybody else bakes? If so, let me know in the comments what's your favourite thing to bake or cook. I like cooking too. Okay, so we're going to take a big fluffy brush and we're going to just wipe that powder off. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution pressed powder in the shade Vanilla. I'm going to go in with my Loreal Paris blush because I'm hoping it will cover that smudge. I don't really want to take my base off just to reapply it. I've forgotten how gorgeous that smells. It smells incredible. Okay, let's have some organisation going on. Actually no, we will start off with this palette. So we're going to start off with the Fiery palette first, and we're taking the shade Raven on that P. Louise 159 brush, and we are lining the lashes like so. Okay, now in with the Earthy palette, we are taking the shade Herb on the same brush that we used for it originally, and we are gonna buff that black shade out like so. So now in with Leafy. Okay, you can always stop here if you wish, but I am gonna go in with Apple like so, and then I'm also gonna go in with Trance. Love it. Okay. Oh, not quite done yet, sorry. So now we are going in with a P. Louise 264 brush, and we are taking the shade Ray, but before we do, we are going to spritz our face. I love that spray. This is the I Heart Revolution Fixing Spray in Peaches and Cream. I do love it just because of the smell. And then we're just going to dry down the face a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to do... Okay, now for our inner corner. Again, using Ray. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Waterline, lashes and lips. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this green liner from Barry M. Okay, I'm not 100% on it, but that's because I'm not used to coloured liner on my waterline. So I'm going to just like leave it for a few minutes and see how I get on. But I got my black liner. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild if I go over on top. Okay, so as you can see, I've done my lips and everything. I'm still not 100% on the waterline. I am hoping it's because I'm not used to putting green there, and it's not because I don't like how it looks or anything. But I'm going to keep it on for a little bit longer just to see. And we are going to go on to making this even more jazzy. So I've got Rimmel London liquid liner. I want one with a thin brush, which is Collection by the looks of things. Yep, the Beauty Crop have a quite a thick brush. I'm going to use Collection, and we are going to probably destroy this look. So ooh, okay. Obviously the lines could be better. It's what you get when you've got like shaky hands. I apologise if you can hear tapping in the background. I have no idea what's going on outside. Like so. And then we do the same again on the other side. Again, like you can just skip this step if you really wanted to. Okay. You can even go ahead and draw a spider if you will. I'm not sure if I'm going to draw a spider. Should we draw a spider? Okay, right. Like so. I think that's gotta be like the best spider I've drawn. And then I'll just use a eyeliner from Shein. When I do like all my artwork like this, I do use like cheapish liners, so I'm not ruining my most expensive ones. I'm just going to get a, not that one, Be Perfect Stacey Marie 401B brush, and we are going to do some fancy stuff. So we are going to like so, and then just because we are Okay, so I done the spider and I got carried away. I added some glitter everywhere, like, because why not? I think I'm going to keep the green liner in. I think it actually, like, you know, it makes it, like, because I got the black lips, the black lid and the mascara and stuff. Like, my hair's black as well, so, like, you know, I've got everything. I'm just going to add some earrings in. Like so. So yeah, this is it for today's look. Do you know what? I might actually do my hair. Okay, so as you can see, I've finished the look and I've also done my hair. Like, this just makes it, really, doesn't it? So yeah, my cobwebs could be like a lot straighter, but I do have shaky hands. There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. But I'm actually happy with how the look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give this video a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe if you haven't already. But that's it from me. I'm about to take some photos and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.